Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Sailor Moon Crystal, Episode 4 entitled Masquerade Dance Party. Now, this episode, unlike the previous three episodes, was not centered around meeting a new Sailor Guardian. Alright, this one we have our three Sailor Guardians we've already met, obviously. Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury, and Sailor Mars. And the three of them are basically teaming up once again in order to stop some other plan orchestrated by Queen Beryl and her minions. I'm not sure when we're going to meet the other, episode 5's title here says Sailor Jupiter. So next episode, I take it we're going to meet Sailor Jupiter, most likely. But this episode wasn't based on that. The basic gist of the plot was very simple. It was basically just Queen Beryl looking for some sort of a silver crystal, I guess. It didn't explain too well exactly what it does, although I'm sure it will come up again in the future. And supposedly, this princess has the silver crystal now. This is one of my two issues with the episode. The first off is it didn't really explain to her why she's a princess. Is she rich and this is a ball and she's just dressing up like one, or what the fuck's up with that? I didn't really get that part too well. This might have been the original anime, I don't remember, even though I did really love Sailor Moon as a kid. It's been so fucking long, guys. You can't blame me for not remembering this stuff. So I don't really know if it was explained better in the original anime or not. And if it was explained better in the manga, I've never read the manga. Anyways, though, so I didn't really understand this whole princess thing. Is she actually a princess, or is she just pretending to be a princess? And if she is actually a princess, why is she a princess? And if she's pretending, why is she pretending? It didn't really explain that too well, I didn't think. But for some reason, she has the crystal. And I didn't think it explained too well exactly why she has the crystal either. Okay. And so the three Sailor Guardians that we met so far, Moon, Mercury, and Mars, have to team up in order to protect her. And she actually does end up being controlled for a little while as well and attacking them. But of course they end up succeeding in the end and saving her and stopping Queen Beryl's plans once again. Okay, now my other issue with the episode, which is kind of more of a really small nitpick, but I noticed it, so it's worth mentioning. I don't see why they had to waste time at the beginning of the episode to tell who all the Sailor Guardians are. This is only episode 4. I'm pretty sure people can remember, even though it's been 2 weeks since the last episode. My guess is that it was just episode padding to get the episode to the length it needs to be to. That's really my guess there. But anyways, though, I guess not really a major complaint, but I do think it's worth mentioning because I did notice it. Okay. Other than that, though, I had no other issues with this episode, though. I really enjoyed it. I really like that they're taking time. It's rather slow paced. It's not too slow paced to where it just gets boring and dragged out, but it's not too fast paced to where you don't understand what's going on. Like I said before, I didn't really understand this whole princess stuff. But that's that's stuff that I can get past, that I can look past, okay? Because the episode I did think was really good. I'm guessing this episode was mainly since we already have 3 of the Sailor Scouts, I'm guessing this episode was mainly meant to show exactly how well all 3 of them can work together as a team, and they do very well. I can't wait till next episode when we finally get to meet Sailor Jupiter. I tell you, I am fangasming at this fucking series here. I really am. Oh, yeah. Sorry for the yawn. I'm really fucking tired right now. This episode came out this morning and I've been watching something else. Anyway, I'll do a review on it when I finish it. Anyways, though, I think it's just going to wrap up this review, though. Overall, despite my 2 complaints, one being kind of a nitpick, and the other one, although kind of a major complaint, I can still look past it a little bit here. I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was, even though we didn't see another Sailor Scout, I did think that it was a very necessary episode, okay? The series isn't exactly going as I expected so far, because I expected, every single episode would be introducing a new Sailor Scout until all of them are introduced. And then after that, we'd really dive deep into Queen Beryl's plans and having them team up to stop her. But I do think it is kind of nice to have these intermediate episodes here and there before they introduce a new Sailor Scout, in order to see exactly how well the ones we have so far work together as a team. Okay, now I don't remember exactly how many there will be. I think I said before in this video 5, but there could be more. I know there's at least 5, but there could be more because I don't think there's one for every single planet. But I don't. Because next episode will be Jupiter. And I think there's a Sailor Saturn as well, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if there's any more than that, though. See, it's been so fucking long. I don't remember this stuff. All I remember is that I loved Sailor Moon as a kid. I don't remember, like, even so much as the basics, like how many fucking Sailor Scouts that there are. I know there's at least the 5. I don't remember if there's any more or not, though. Another thing I really liked in this episode, before I end my review to make it a bit longer, I will say this, is Tuxedo Mask. And am I the only one who's shipping Tuxedo Mask with Usagi? I mean, I kind of did from the beginning. That's kind of one of the few things I remember from the original series. But still, he almost came in to kiss her when she was sleeping on the bench until Luna interrupted him. Which, I don't hold that against her because Luna doesn't really trust this guy. She doesn't even know who the fuck Tuxedo Mask is. She doesn't know if they can really trust him. And really, we're not led to believe that he... Like, we don't really know what to believe either yet. I mean, I doubt he's going to be an enemy. Or, like, a major enemy. But I don't think he'll be a full-on ally either. I think he's going to be one of... If I remember correctly anyways, I think he's going to be one of these characters that kind of sits in between being an ally and being an enemy, you know? Like... He'll help us out, but he also probably has his own ulterior motives. Because he did say that he is also looking for the silver crystal. So I'm very interested in seeing him more as well. So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.